going on, everybody? Hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now today we're going to be checking out some Modern Warfare 3 gameplay. Yes, every single Saturday we actually go ahead and play every old school classic over on my live stream on Twitch. So if you guys do want to check that out, we start at 2 p.m. Eastern time. The link to that is down in the description. We play everything from Call of Duty 4 all the way up to BO2. Sometimes on the rare occasion, we will branch out to other games like the Jetpack Call of Duty games and also Call of Duty Ghosts. But I gotta say, Modern Warfare 3 is just such a treat. Every single time I log into this game on Plutonium, it's just a blast. And it's crazy because if I go off of my own memory, I always feel like Modern Warfare 2 was my favorite, out of the Modern Warfare franchise. But when I go back to play them current date, I feel like I just can grind out Modern Warfare 3 much longer than I can on Modern Warfare 2. I'm not sure why, I don't know what the reason is, but the game is just phenomenal, including the extremely underrated maps that are all in this game, like Seatown, like you're watching right here. Like, come on now, guys. Nobody ever talks about MW3 maps. Completely left in the dust, when in all reality, they are some of the most underrated maps, I think, in the whole Call of Duty franchise. But ladies and gentlemen, today I'd like to talk about the Call of Duty franchise as a whole, because it seems like things are slowly starting to recover. Now, if you go off of just playing the base games, yeah, it doesn't seem like anything is recovering. It seems like the game is dying every single release. But with all the information that we are collecting about the future of things that are going on at Activision and with the franchise itself, it seems like things might take a change for the better when it comes to Call of Duty fans. For example, Activision having to go through this lawsuit, even though it might go in their favor. Regardless, it puts all eyes on Activision and it exposes them for horrible things that they have done with legitimate proof right in front of all of our faces. So Activision is under a lot of pressure. Microsoft might be potentially buying Activision, which means the whole Call of Duty franchise is going to be under Microsoft's control, which is phenomenal because things like, maybe remasters or maybe bringing all the OG Call of Duty games to the Game Pass, which would be great as well because that would completely repopulate all of the OG classic servers. And there's also been tons of rumors and legitimate sources saying Call of Duty is finally ditching the yearly release cycle, meaning that either this game will be released every other year or every few years, something that the community has been begging for ages. Now, like I said, everybody might have a different opinion, but in my personal opinion, all of these things sound outstanding. I mean, just Activision being removed from the Call of Duty franchise alone is one of the best pieces of news I have ever heard in my whole life. But even though, when you think nothing could possibly get better than what is currently going on right now, it still does. If you go ahead and check out this tweet right here by Charlie Intel, they go ahead and say, new, Activision Blizzard announces all US-based QA testers will be converted to full-time employees. Access to full benefits and a hourly wages increase to minimum $20 an hour. This right here is amazing because, in my opinion, again, like I said, we don't all share the same opinions, but in my personal opinion, one of the biggest reasons Call of Duty flops on a year-to-year basis is because their QA team doesn't do shit. And we, the community, the fans, not even just the straight up fans of the franchise, we are stuck doing the QA work. When in reality, it should be the other way around. Shouldn't we be the ones purchasing this game for our amusement? For our enjoyment? But instead, we're buying this game to test everything out for the developers and be their feedback loop. I mean, Battlefield 2042 is a prime example of that as well. I mean, 2042 is a disaster, and the developers were so incompetent that now they have multiple feedback loops for map layouts, specialists, and custom classes. They didn't know how to do anything, so guess what? Now they need to bounce it off of the rest of the community instead of the Battlefield fans being able to simply just play Battlefield 2042 and enjoying the game. But usually this is due to horrible QA working conditions. And I know a lot of people are going to be salty saying, well, why do they need to be paid extra? Because we do all the work. We should be getting paid. And I agree, honestly, for these past few Call of Duty games and also the past couple of Battlefield games, we, the community, should be getting paid this $20 an hour for putting in all the work for, improving their game for the future customers. It's very strange nowadays because live service is basically using the hardcore fan base, the, I guess, dummies, including me, because I'm a dummy. I literally buy all these games every single year, but using the dummies to go ahead and test their game for them instead of them doing that work, and then we improve it later on for the individuals who are less excited or don't care that much, the more casualized fan base, because again, that's who gives them the most income, the most money. So they got to make sure the game is set up for them, so we are the test dummies with this new live service method with free content. It's all live service bullcrap. But what I'm hoping is that this pay increase and also this change to full-time employees and also getting full benefits will encourage individuals to work harder and put out better games. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. If I was a QA tester for Call of Duty currently, I'll be doing the exact same thing, and I would not even feel bad. I wouldn't give a crap. I wouldn't test anything, realistically. And the games would be launching like shit because me and all my other coworkers aren't getting paid the right amount to put in equal effort to the developers. Because let's be real here, QA testers are realistically just important as the devs. Even though the devs put the whole game together, they don't have that time to go ahead and play test it and find the massive game-breaking issues that need to be polished off. That's what QA testers are for. Those two jobs go hand in hand, and I'm sure the QA testers feel like they're nobody, like they're nothing. Let's be real here. I bet you they are talked down to, and they are not respected like the core development team at Infinity Ward or Treyarch or even Sledgehammer Games. And the crazy thing is that QA testing isn't easy. It's a long and hard job. They are putting in just as much hours as any of the other people working on these titles, and they're getting paid extremely little. More than half less than what some of these other extremely low-end developers are even making. So you gotta tell me, if you were in their shoes, if you were in that situation, would you be trying? Would you be making enough? And, would you be respected enough to make you want to put forth effort? And honestly, even with these improvements, I don't even know if this is going to be enough to encourage them to put forth anything. But in reality, it's better than nothing, and it is definitely 110% an improvement. So I am truly hoping that out of these changes right here, we will hopefully see better Call of Duty games. Mixed with every other yearly release cycles, and Microsoft coming in and buying out Activision, this could be very, very, very good for the future of Call of Duty. Because now, the QA testers will hopefully have the inspiration to put forth effort to polish off the games. So finally for once, we, the community and the fan base, can sit down and enjoy something. Because with all honesty, that is one of the biggest reasons why I just don't enjoy FPS games anymore. That is one of the main reasons why other games like Elden Rings and stuff like that are 10 million times more popular. I mean, they have always been extremely popular, but Call of Duty, Battlefield, all these games used to be able to easily compete. Nobody even talks about Call of Duty or like Battlefield franchise or any of these other FPS games anymore. And it's because the smart people, the individuals who know what buying a product is, they have left. It's, like I said, the dumbasses, us, the hardcore fans who continuously every single year expect an improvement. We are the ones who continuously suffer through this horrifying cycle. The ones who don't care and they're just buying games for their own enjoyment know that it's not enjoyable to work for this game, They spend $60. They want that $60 to work for them through entertainment. You don't go to the movies to help the director fix the movie that they're working on here. No, you go to the movies to enjoy what you purchased. If you don't enjoy it, you move on, you go to another movie, and if you do enjoy it, that's the whole purpose of what you spent your money for. But you don't spend your money to help with the production of the movie. Same thing when you go out to dinner. You don't go out to dinner to go help the chef improve their meals, improve their form, whatever they have going on. No, you go out to dinner to enjoy your meal. It's as simple as that. And the same thing goes for games. You don't purchase a game to help with the production of the title. No, you purchase a game to simply enjoy it. That is it. And with all honesty, I think this is all because of Microsoft. Because all of these changes have only been implemented once Microsoft said that they're going to potentially purchase Activision. Again, the deal is not 100% through, but I'm pretty sure tons of people are believing this, and including the shareholders of it. I mean, the Activision stock price skyrocketed once, everybody heard that Microsoft was, quote unquote, potentially buying it. So it's not 100% certain, but people are definitely pretty positive that this is going to happen. And like I said, once they said that they're going to buy Activision, all of these changes are happening. This makes me think that Microsoft is kind of overwatching everything that's going on at Activision, and they're kind of, dictating what direction things should be going, so when they take control, it's easier for them. I don't know if it's true or not, but why else would all these fantastic things be happening? Activision wouldn't be doing this. Activision are scumbags. Why would they ever do something as nice as this? Right? Without someone else telling them or forcing them to go ahead and do so. I'm pretty sure Activision will do anything when they know that someone wants to potentially buy their company for how much money again? Was it in the millions or was it in the billions? I don't even remember, man. It was a stupid, ridiculous amount of money. And you gotta think, a lot of these people over at Activision don't give a crap about gaming. They're businessmen made to go ahead and finesse people for their money by producing video games. That's the only purpose of Activision. They're not Infinity Ward, they're not Treyarch, they're not a development team who put their hearts and passion behind all of their projects. No, they just care about the dollar amount. So when someone tells them, yeah, I'm going to buy your company for billions of dollars, you best believe they don't give a crap what's going on. They're just going to do everything they tell them to do, But ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like button. If you hate it, leave a dislike. Also, if you're brand new, enjoy the content, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Also, you want to chat with me, there's two ways to do so. I have Twitter and Discord, both link down in the description. And also, you want to catch me live streams of video games over on Twitch. Link that is in the description as well. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. See you on the next one. Peace out.